Hi, this is Jordan from Ipso Creative, and this is an Umbraco 8 overview video. We're going to take a quick look at how the Umbraco CMS is organized and point out several features along the way. Let's dive in. When you first log into Umbraco, you'll see this dashboard view. The dark blue bar at the top is a section navigation for the CMS. We'll be taking a quick look at each section in this video. On the left-hand side is the navigation area for the section you are currently editing. Since we are clicked on the content section, we see our content tree. This is where you'll edit and manage all the content on your website, with the exception of media, which is located as its own section. If you aren't familiar with Umbraco, all content is organized in a tree structure. This item here is our homepage. We'll call it the root node. All of our other content lives underneath of the homepage. The content tree is how you organize your website's architecture and define URL pathways. For example, if we drop down About Us, we see there are 3 child pages. If we click on New Page, we can see that the URL pathway is About Us/New Page. Therefore, where you place your content items in the tree is how Umbraco defines its URL. Looking at the content tree, we can see there are multiple different content types here, such as the products index, a people index, content pages, a blog, and more. The content tree is where all of your website content will live, no matter what content type it is, and you can assign icons to each content type to tell them apart. If you'd like more information specifically on how to edit content in Umbraco, I've included a link in the description to another video that walks through all the amazing features of the Umbraco Grid Editor. Let's take a look at the media section. Media is where all of your imagery, icons, and files such as spreadsheets or PDFs live. There's several really appealing features of Umbraco Media over other content management systems, such as the ability to organize your files in folders, replacing existing media items with updated versions, and more. I've highlighted these features in another video, which is also linked in the description. The next section is Settings. Settings is mostly used by developers. It's where you can edit and manage all your data types, templates, and manage other useful and helpful tools. Next is Packages. Packages are Umbraco's version of plugins or third-party resources that you can add to your website. However, with Umbraco's advanced customization abilities, there is a far lesser need for third-party resources like packages. Next section is Users. This is where you can add and manage users who you want to have access to the CMS. You can invite or create new users. You can view user information by clicking on their profile. You can also view the different permissions groups, as well as create new ones. The last section we have to talk about is Members. This section is where you manage the external users of your Umbraco website. For instance, if you have an e-commerce website and you want customers to be able to create member accounts that they can log into, you would utilize the Members section. There's many more amazing features of Umbraco, but that's all we'll cover in this overview video. I've included links in the description to several other videos on Umbraco, so check those out. I hope this video was helpful, and thanks for watching.